I had started another one because the other thing didn't work. It cut out the middle of it, so I'm gonna have to finish up here. I think we was doing how to pay off credit cards. So let's say you got one, it's 2,000, other one's 1,000, say another one's 550. You want to start with the smallest one. Let's say this minimum payment is, I'm just making up numbers, 130, 80, let's say this was 25. Start with the smallest one because you got to pay extra. To pay off the debt, you got to pay extra on it to actually pay the debt off. Like the minimum payment, you're just paying basically interest. So let's say we can add $25 to this, which means now we're paying $50. All that extra 25 is going to pay this debt down. So let's say after about a year or so, we got this paid off. Maybe you pay a little extra. So once you get this one paid off, it's going to take some time. It takes a long time to pay off. It takes a short time to add to it. It takes a long time to pay it off. Now we got an extra $50. And what you're going to want to do is, when you're doing this, it's semi-fun because you're actually seeing it go away, you're paying it off, you feel good. When you do that, right now your brain is going to say, hey, let's go reward myself, I deserve this, you did all this. You got to make yourself add that to that. So now instead of paying 80 on that one, you're now paying, what is that? Oh, great math. 130. And you can find a way to add a little bit to that. That's all going towards that. So on that extra, is that right? Is that right now? All that 50, yeah, all that 50 is going towards this. So say another year or so, you got this one paid off. Then you have to make yourself add this to this. So now you're paying $260. And you eventually can get that paid off. It's going to take you a few years to pay all this off. But start, if you ever get yourself in trouble, start with the smallest. Add a little bit to the minimum payment. That's what you got to do. You got to add to the minimum payment if you want to pay these debts off. And one, don't do it. Don't get here. If you ever do, though, add to that minimum payment, and that will help you take care of that debt. All right. Did I tell you anything else? There's something else I missed. Oh. All right. Using credit cards wisely. I don't know if we've done this or not. Did I do that? Or something's. I wouldn't redo it. I don't even know if I've done it. I don't know what all we've done. Sorry about that. Sometimes, if you have an emergency, I'm sorry. If you're going to have a credit card, and I'm not telling you to get a credit card, if you're going to have one, there is a right way to use it. Buy what you're going to buy anyway. Don't buy extra stuff. Don't add to what don't buy TVs unless you're going to buy a TV. Use what you have the money. You have the money to buy it anyway. You can buy it with a credit card and pay it off. Pay it off. You're showing that you can lift weights. You're showing you can use a credit card, pay it off. Your debt, your credit to balance ratio, I don't know if I explained that to you. If your credit limit is $500 and you have 0 on it, or you have $25 on it, that's a good ratio. You're not pushing it. You have a very small amount on that credit card, and you have you're not using all of it. That will keep your credit score low. So buy what you're gonna buy anyway, pay it off every month, and that will build your credit. Also, if you have an emergency, one time we had a tire blowout and we had to have a credit card. We used a credit card to buy a tire. It's good in an emergency to have a credit card to cover some stuff in case something's happened. Hotel reservations. If you reserve a hotel with a debit card, we've had a situation where they automatically took the money out of the debit card. That wasn't a good situation. With a credit card, they're not going to automatically take it out. Okay? I'm not telling you to get a credit card, but if you use it wisely, they can help you. Electricity. Electricity helps us out, but if you use it wrong, it can kill you. Same thing with credit cards. If you use them wrong, they can kill you. I hope I've gone over everything. If not, let me know. And I'll try to fix it. I hope this helps. I'll get back to y'all later. This is all for this week. Next week we'll buy a car and we'll buy a house. Y'all have a good week. See y'all later.